Whoa, guys, hold on. What did I do? Why is everyone pointing their guns at me? I mean, all I can remember is that in the last episode, we found out who had the button. It was us, after we killed everything between us and the button. This is plural. It was a really lazy repair quest, after all. And then I told the computer to open up this airlock and let a bunch of deadly insects out to kill it. Oh, that's probably why you're upset, isn't it? Because I let the bugs out to kill us. Well, I'm sorry, guys, but I came here to kill bugs and chew bubblegum. And the first bugs that I killed got gross bug guts all over my bubblegum, so I'm sure as hell not chewing that now. I guess the only thing left to do is kill a bunch of bugs. How did I get 10 Omnigel for walking in a room? Anyway, speaking of stuff in this inventory-esque screen we leveled up last time, as I pointed out, despite the fact that I don't remember it actually happening at any particular point in time. So let's start with me, as usual. Give myself another point and throw. Next time I'm likely to unlock lift and buy the first level in it, but I figured there wasn't any point to buying both and unlocking it if I couldn't get lift right away. There's logic there. Spent the other point in Spectre trading because, well, it gives you a little bit of everything, which is nice. And also I forgot that someday I might be able to build up to Master Unity, which revives crew members with 100% shields, which gives them the vague hope of surviving a single shot in order to make it through me healing them with the Metagel, which has always been the sort of bane of my existence with the Unity ability. Quick side note, I was wondering what you guys think about getting more Intimidate points. Because I know in the beginning I sort of, thought about filling up both Intimidate and Charm so that I would have all the dialogue options and could always screw up something if I had to, and have since focused more on the Charm and the nice guy stuff, but that's still sort of a part of the nice guy ruining the universe thing. I don't know, just tell me what you think. Okay, I got 1 point for Caden, put it into Medicine, which unlocked the Advanced Neural Shock ability. Not entirely sure if it's been doing stuff, but it does seem like he's been able to poison enemies, which is cool. I'm still not sure how I feel about it, but he's the only one who gets it, so I figure I might as well try it while he's here, especially since, I already have access to most of these abilities, and I don't know. It doesn't seem that important to level those up to max. And Liara got her another point in electronics. She has advanced, oh no, she got Master Overload? Jeez. That felt quick. Well, she's got Master Overload now, so all of that happened. Now, let's push this button and go someplace.
Now entering decontamination and transit hub.
We're gonna get shot by bugs.
Unauthorized materials detected.
Huh? Oh, by us? Well, I don't know. My fists are deadly contaminated weapons or something. Shut up, I'm a cool guy. Alright, so there's a mirror terminal in there. It's sort of indicating that this is a place I want to go, but the enemies are further up on the map. Oh. Interesting. Oh, interesting. Oh, interesting. More scary than interesting, but, a little bit of both, to be sure. I don't get tired of that for some reason. Look, a junk bin. Okay, there's no arguing that the junk bin is literally just, garbage parts. So what's in the garbage bin? High Explosive 6? Haven't actually seen a new grenade upgrade in a while. Combat Scanner 6, kinetic whatever, blurring. It's apparently so boring it gets an extra L. Katana 6, huh? Oh, and some heavy Krogan armor. Haven't seen that. Wow. Level 6. That'll be a big upgrade for Rex when we get back to him for something. Got a bunch of things that could be interesting. Let's check on the katana real quick. Seems like a waste of everyone's time, so we should definitely do that. Actually, overall, this is probably better than the Tornado 5. Didn't I upgrade to Tornado 6? What happened there? I have Tornado 6. I definitely did that at some point. Must have been some wonky save thing, but I haven't loaded. I don't understand it. That's all I got to say. Between these two, it's actually fairly close. I think for the shotgun, it's more important to have a high damage output than it is to have, a fraction of an extra shot before overheating. But Katana 6 is pretty good. I'll hold on to that for sure. Again, I'll have to sort through this garbage later. Oh, a bunch of things are spawning in there, in that room. So do I have to tell her to, unlock it again? Or does this button do it? That's not a real button. I don't like the fake buttons.
Online. Connected to subsidiary facilities.
Oh,
How
I
may
accidentally
assist
pressed
you?
log out.
That's all
It's
I need
not
right
what I
now.
wanted to
Very
do.
well, Commander.
It's also not what I
Logging you
wanted
out.
to do. Just talk to me.
Online. Connected to
Other
subsidiary
topics.
facilities.
Tell me
Skip
what
this,
happened here.
skip this, skip
I'm
this.
sorry, but I need
I
a
read
more
in one of those
specific
blurbs
query.
at the bottom of the screen how to skip things. I was doing it accidentally before, but now I know how to do it. Hostile creatures, give me a damage report, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so she doesn't actually... She's
That's
not
all I
useful.
need.
Okay, I don't actually need stuff. So I'm going to go out there and unlock the door, because I guess I could do that manually. I can. Hello, everybody. Oh, I shot Liara for some reason. Alright, you're dead. Let's use Carnage. You know what we don't use that often? Carnage. Blammo! Yeah, it's pretty satisfying, though. That sure did blow him up. Now this door's full of bugs, too. Oh, wow! They saw me coming. They, blew up on me and stuff. What is the X on the radar? What does that mean? Help me out here. So if I walk up to... Oh, does it just indicate the terminal? And this door doesn't open? Yeah, whatever. Okay, we're just gonna move on. Oh, wait, didn't do this. Computer console, open.
Control group losing the... They're in... Can't escape. The tunnels now. We're sorry. The leads couldn't get to the struck. Get out while you can.
He killed himself because he was part of whatever happened here?
He must have felt there was no hope of surviving, that killing himself would be easier.
Oh, that's a cheerful thought. Let's go follow his lead. I mean, gotta get in the tunnel. Wow, the bugs are gone now. The ones in here, like, mostly just blew themselves up, didn't they? Sort of seemed that way. By the way, after, like, spamming metagels in the last episode, we're already back up to full, so everyone's definitely right about I should really just use them whenever. I don't know. It just feels wrong to me somehow. It's just not how most games' healing items work. They're usually fairly limited, or like you have to spend the resources to get them and keep stock of them. But this game really just hands them out. Like candy on Halloween. I like Halloween candy. Ooh, maybe I'll get Metagel for Halloween this year. Although I'd probably have to dress like a character from Mass Effect. And since Shepard is customizable, no one's going to know who the crap I am. Wow, that was really not a very hazardous walk to the tram. Sometimes I'm definitely underwhelmed by the danger level of things in this game. But, sure, I'll bite. What happens when we ride the tram?
Departing Central Station. Destination, Rift Station.
It does seem like a bad sign that I have control of my character right now. Like, Bugs is gonna be busting up in our windows and whatnot.
Now arriving at Rift Station, Binary Helix Research Facility.
Ugh, and the whole way she was just giving us status reports on the facility. Are we there yet? Ugh, finally. Okay. What's going on here? I see a bunch of the... What a weird symbol that is, by the way. I guess I've sort of taken this for granted, but that, like, icon that means you can sort of, like, exit to a new map, the, like, hamburger and a pair of triangles. Like, what the hell is that supposed to be? What is that? Can enter the EOE, which has a fire room and a pipe chamber. Oh, the fire room is locked. It's probably summon. Does that call an elevator? I'm gonna press the button. Elevator locked down by order of Captain J. Ventralis, huh? I'll show him what's for. So, do I have any particular... Okay. Does this even tell me where this goes? You know what? I don't care. Let's just press the button. Explore first, ask questions later. That's what I always say. Actually, that's the first time I've ever said that, but that's fine. New mottos have to be coined every day. There's too many people in the world for that not to be true. Hey, it's Captain J. Asshole. What you got?
Sorry, we couldn't be sure what was on the tram.
No autopsy, no foul. Can they run a train? I don't even... expecting hostile... These are all reasonable answers, except can they run a... Well, no, I guess... Guess that's the comedy option. I don't blame you.
I'd do the same. What's going on here?
Bugs. Zillions of them, coming up the tunnels from the hot labs. My team's been running on stems for days. Look, you're human and that's enough that I won't shoot, but I'd like to know who you are.
I like that they continue to give you the option to call yourself out as Alliance rather than a Spectre. I don't know exactly what that would change. I would like to believe that that would change something. Although I imagine that Spectre is almost always a better answer. And I will prove that by choosing it here.
My name is Shepard. I'm a Spectre.
Huh. I won't look a heavily armed horse in the mouth. The aliens overran the hot labs last week. Only Han Olar got out and
thank
he
God.
ain't all there anymore. The first we knew, the bastards were clawing into my command post. We had a lot more staff then.
I mean, I feel like I could dilly-dally or just be awesome.
I'm packing fire and steel. They want to fight with claws and teeth? It's their funeral.
You got my support. The board sent an Asari to clean up the mess. She went to the hot labs yesterday. We haven't heard from her since.
I need to talk to her.
Venezia. Is she still over there?
I don't know. I don't see what one person could do.
A matriarch has the skill to keep herself alive for a long time.
There's an emergency elevator out by the trams. This card will let you activate it. Can take you down to the hot labs.
Oh, and if you need any first aid, Dr. Cohen's downstairs in the med bay.
That's cool. Any of this I care about? Let's ask about her.
You're certain the matriarch is still in the hot labs?
No, he's not.
She hasn't come back here. You came through Central Station, so she ain't there.
Bugs came from the lab, that's sort of a given. What's the facility like? Don't care. Hot labs?
I need to know more about the situation in the hot labs.
The facility's off the network. The only way to find out would be to send scouts down the elevator, and I won't send my people to their death.
Aw, come on. Pretty please? Aliens, whatever. I'll ask about his team. It's kind of like personal questions.
How are your people holding up?
We weren't expecting the initial wave. They made it inside. We lost some good people. Those of us left are short-handed. We've kept order by long shifts and stems. I don't like it, but I don't see an alternative.
I should go.
I've got work to do.
Yeah, I hear that.
No, wait, I hear something else. It's
Hell,
deadly bugs.
Man the perimeter!
Wasn't actually expecting that to happen, but okay. Oh, they're coming up behind us. Something about these bugs seems like to make the game a little bit laggier than normal. Oh, did that kill both of them? I guess it did. That wasn't very hard. Come on, guys. You and your stim packs and whatnot. Oh.
Thanks for the help. Every few hours, a group comes up the tram tunnel. It's actually better since we locked down the elevator.
No probalo.
I'll do whatever I can.
I don't know why they keep throwing themselves against our defenses. Even animals should learn not to stick their noses where it hurts.
Interesting. I got Paragon +2 for that? For what exactly? For not letting the bugs kill them? I mean, they were gonna kill me if I didn't kill them. That didn't make a ton of sense. So I'm guessing that the locked elevator from before with the fire room was actually the hot labs, which actually makes a certain amount of sense. I don't know what's over here, though. Are there things I can hack? Or is this just an ambience chamber? Man, I bet they have those all up in the future. Ambience chambers. Probably also have ambient chambers, but wouldn't recommend taking those without a physician's approval. What's up in here? Scientist and 6. Alright, there's a medical person. Let me heal up. Maybe they'll give me Med-Gel.
Where did they come from?
Yeah, whatever.
You're not gonna go to the hot labs, are you?
Gonna try. You're guarding them. Let me go to the green. Oh my god. Is that what I think it is?
Uncertain. I welcome you. Cautiously, I am curious to know what you're doing here.
Ah, you guys, my day just got so much better. It's an Elcor. Man, I wish the Elcor were real. I'd be best friends with all the Elcor. Good question is a good question. It's actually not a question at all. It never hurts to help.
I heard there were some problems up here.
Furtively, I am concerned about the state of our guards. Many have been awake for days. For now, with forced cheer, I still have a limited supply of equipment to sell.
What?
This doesn't seem like the time for commerce.
With nervous amusement. I have nothing else to do. Why not continue to run my kiosk?
Excellent point.
Let's have a look.
Regretfully, most of my stock is being appropriated by Captain Ventrellis.
I feel inclined to buy something here just because I want to further the cause of this random Elcor. Ooh, he's got like... Huh. Million tool. It's not that cool. It's better than like the second best Omni tool I have. Oh, what are these? Increases max... Ooh. Oh, he actually has stuff I want to buy. That's so weird. That doesn't ever have... What is this? License for the Normandy... Oh, interesting. It costs like nothing, so I'll buy this. Metagel upgrade is good, because I always say that I want more of it. Biotic amp. Can we compare this to what I have? Well, these are the ones who would care about it, because I have like the entire staff of biotics with me. So this definitely isn't as good as the awesome thing I have. But it's kind of close to as good as what Caden has. And how much does it cost? Like a lot. Hang on. Does this compare to what I have? It's not as good as whatever. Let's take a look at the shotgun. Scimitar 7, not as impressive as it sounds. Oh my god, Caden has the Storm 1? How is that even? Well, I usually only upgrade like 2 weapons per person, to be fair, but still, he has the Storm 1? That's so sad. That makes me sad. I should probably fix that. Assault rifle... Oh wait, it's more than one shotgun he's selling? What about this one? Is this good? Holy crap, this thing's amazing! Yeah, I'll buy that. I have enough for that, right? Yeah. That's only 6 figures. Alright, fine. I guess I'm gonna sell some stuff in the future so that I can buy the occasional awesome thing. No comparable... Right. A little undecided on the biotic amp. Part of me feels like I should get this. Part of me feels like I shouldn't. That pretty much describes any basic thing. Let's equip that new shotgun. I don't think it did that automatically. Good lord. 300 damage? What even... I'm not even sure what to do with myself anymore. Can a shotgun even get more busted than that? It looks like it's maxed out the damage potential. Alright. Well, that's cool. Glad that happened. There's some guards and stuff. Is there like Metagel dispenser around here? Looks like there is. Oh, I only got +1. Doctor seems to be unconscious.
What? No! Sorry, I haven't had much sleep since the attack. Yeah, is there something you need?
Personal questions always.
What do you do here?
I'm a toxicologist. I can't talk about my work. Not that I'm doing anything since the accident.
Huh?
There was an accident here?
I can't talk about what happened. Not here. Too public. Talk to Dr. Cohen in the medical ward. He was the project lead.
Hot labs, and have you seen her?
I'm looking for an Asari.
Asari? Well, there's Dr. Ialis over there. There's also our guest, Lady Benezia. Captain Ventralis might know where she is.
No, he doesn't. Come on, haven't you been paying attention, Dr. Palon? God. Sure.
How are you holding up?
It would be petty to complain after showering off a coworker's brain. None of us have had enough sleep since the attack. Of course, not all of us have guns.
That's cool, I should go.
I'll talk to you later.
Remember to report any suspicious noises.
Alright, so he recommended I talk to a particular... Wait a minute, directions? The restricted area is off limits to all unauthorized personnel. That seems like a good place to go. There's the medical bay. Is that different than where it just was? It seems to be leading me... What the crap? Am I downstairs now? Hey, Dr. Cohen. What is this? Mirror terminal. And that guy I'm supposed to talk to.
What do you want?
Sorry.
I didn't mean to bother you.
No, you did nothing wrong. I'm just distracted.
What's up with the dead people?
What happened to these people?
They're suffering from a toxin. There was an accident. I have a non-disclosure agreement. I shouldn't discuss it with anyone outside of the company.
But I could help.
But you're going to, because I might be able to help.
And I'd like to think that the company finds our lives more valuable than their secrets. You know Mira, the VI for Peak 15? She handles the safety protocols for our experiments here.
Yeah, I've met her.
Makes sense. She seems to regulate everything else up here.
We lost the connection to Mira in the middle of an experiment and the quarantine failed. These three were exposed to a toxin, something we were working on.
Tell me more stuff.
I understand your caution, but I need details. What you say won't go beyond these walls.
It's a bioweapon, based on an exotic life form discovered on the frontier. They wanted something that could kill the creature. But there was no profit in something that kills one species on the frontier. We kept working on it and adapted it to affect more species. Thoros B is highly infectious, but can't pass from one person to another, like a biowar attack without a pandemic spread.
Jeez, that's
Do you
brutal.
imagine that distinction makes this ethical?
Militaries, governments, they'll get this kind of weapon one way or another, and we're trying to limit the damage. I know you can't see that.
Sure, I'll be self-righteous, because that sounds freaking scary.
There's a reason the Citadel conventions forbid bioweapons, Doctor.
I didn't expect you'd understand. Our notes and equipment are locked in the quarantine labs. Captain Ventralis doesn't want to risk more contamination.
Well, I'll see what I can do.
I'll talk to him. Maybe I can convince him to let me try.
I can't ask you to do this officially, but if you can do anything, I'd appreciate it.
Yeah, I should probably go.
Talk to you later.
I hope you can do something.
That's such a generic statement. I hope you're capable of activities. Alright, well, I think that just about does it for today. We've met a lot of new people, and apparently we're going to be doing something really scary to try and help people, which, yeah, I don't know, we risk contaminating people and stuff. Seems like right up the alley of the nice guys trying to ruin the universe. Let me know what you think about getting more Intimidate points in the comments, and any other things that you have to recommend for me, as usual. You guys are awesome. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you'll join me next time. See you then.